Tons of rice are processed and packaged at this food factory outside New Delhi. Rice is just one of the many Indian exports to Iran. But trade has recently fallen as Indian companies are priced out of the market because other countries are doing business with Iran.
Earlier, Iran was importing 1.4 million ton of rice, which this year it will not cross 500,000.
Many companies like this used to export to Iran via intermediate countries such as the UAE to get around currency restrictions. However, a direct trade deal 3 years ago boosted trade, with exports reaching almost $5 billion last year. Now, the worry here is that a trade deal on Iran's nuclear program being negotiated with the US and other powers will open up the Iranian market at India's expense.
For the past 3 years, India has bought oil from Iran, partially using Indian rupees. That's given India the double benefit of saving on its current account deficit and having Iran use those rupees to buy food and other Indian products. However, if sanctions on Iran are lifted, some Indian companies worry their business deals and exports will be hit.
Some exporters don't believe Iran trading with the West is necessarily a bad thing for them. Members of an export association are being urged not to worry that their trade advantage may end soon.
3 years were godsend an opportunity for us, because had there been a European president, we may not have get the market hold.
India has recently signed a deal to build a port in southern Iran despite US objections, using it to increase trade even if sanctions are lifted and countering China's growing presence. India is also looking to use the port and its relationship with Iran to build its presence further north into Central Asia.
But India is interested in developing rail and road links and leading up north to the Central Asian borders. This will open up a lot of business opportunities for India.
As of now, business with Iran accounts for less than 2% of all Indian exports. Companies here hope that an Indian-built port in Iran will help counterbalance the Iranian economy opening up to the world if sanctions are scrapped, and also create new markets for them in Central Asia and eventually Eastern Europe. Fez Jamil, Al Jazeera, New Delhi.